What is up, chat? Blookeeper here to help you keep those blues away. We're getting back to our live stream of Metal Gear Solid Delta. Just need a couple of seconds to make sure I'm all set up here. So while we're waiting, we can also take a look at. I'm just trying to get some stuff set up. So give me a couple of seconds. All right, looks like we're live on Twitch and multi-stream is active too. I want to make sure I've got chat up and running as well. So let's see. I'm using a pretty cool tool called Social Stream Ninja, and it's been really helpful for getting chat from multiple platforms displaying in a single place. Don't tell Twitch, or they might get a bit annoyed with me trying to make a nice, smooth experience for everyone watching. Let me just double check that we're up and active. Okay, so test message came through. That's great. Social Stream Ninja is like just the best free little bot that's out there that's helping pull everything in one place. I'm so grateful for that. Okay, let me just check and make sure that this is up and running. So we have our test message on Twitch. All right, that worked out correctly. And if I hit reload, let me see if this helps the red platform work out correctly. No, it does not. Bummer. But no worries, we can figure this out this way. Copy, close. Right, hit test here. Cool, okay, not bad. Lastly, something I should have done a little bit in advance. Just gonna check my connection speed, make sure I've got the best possible settings up and running for all of us. All right, yeah, this is pretty good. Cool. Cool. Okay, just gonna run a quick audio test. Do. Okay. Oops, wrong video. Hello. Okay, mute here, close this. Brilliant. Okay, we're gonna hit OK here, switch back to PS5 gameplay. All right. Brilliant. We are all set up, chat. So happy about that. Woo. Let's get back into it. We're here with Snake. We have done a whole bunch of stuff. A few streams ago, we had a completely disastrous Virtuous mission. We've begun with Snake Eater, met Eva as well, went for a quick swim and dodged a whole bunch of crocodiles, but got leeches on us in a whole set of bad areas. But now we're in another cool section of the game, I don't quite remember Kjornage Brood, but I think my playthrough from like 20 years ago will gradually come back to me. God, look at how clean this UI is as well. Just have your life bar and camo index in the bottom. But aside from that, you can just experience this remake in all its mastery. Now, we have an electric fence here. We need to figure out what we're going to do about it. Couple of things to keep in mind are there's an electrical box there, which is good. I mean, we can use that to get through this area. But before we do, I want to take a quick survey and get a sense of, oh hey, there's that guy. I hate to do this, but fortunately this dog could cause us a lot of problems. So, controls take a little bit of getting used to. In the legacy control system, when you press triangle, you go into first person view. But in modern control schemes, you're supposed to press R1. And if you press triangle, which is what you used to press in order to go into first person view on the PS2, you end up rolling and doing that. Which is very bad to do when you have a... I can't believe I did it again. Oh my god, I am so rusty, chat. Please forgive me. Here, R1. Okay, sorry doggy, but you gotta go. Cool. Now, we're gonna have a guy come in through here. He's gonna be wondering what that sound was, so let's give it a second. At 85%, I'm not too concerned about being spotted, but somebody's going to be coming closer to us. There he is. I spotted him from the corner of my eye, but he's definitely nearby. There. Right, so I think the electrical fence is even drowning out the sound of his footsteps, which is not helpful. But let's give it a second. I don't want to kill him because he might be carrying a film reel. I want to capture all of those for the secret theater.
There's nothing here.
Oh shit. At 85%. Okay, cool. So that was just that white line that came up was just
HQ. This is HQ.
Alright. That didn't go well. Let's put our bandage. Get our ointment.
Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Of course, they put a claymore mine right next to the right next to that power box and the one tree that can help you cross across the fence. Oh hey, there's that guy. This is not a playthrough where I'm going to try and get all the ducks and frogs hidden around. But it's helpful to see it when it's visible. Oh shit. Even if you did see something, okay, what are you going to do about it? Oh, so if I wear the crocodile camo, I get completely hidden. That's fun. Let's go with leaf for now and get that 90%. The good thing is that while I'm across this fence, I'm pretty sure these guys aren't going to do anything. So you should be able to largely observe them without too much worry. And the nice thing is, if you look at the health bar at the bottom, while I'm hiding like this, it can feel like, oh hey, what am I doing? Why am I wasting so much time? But my health is recovering slowly. So that's one of the advantages of having a stamina bar that's in that fourth segment. Cool. So just as I thought, because this fence is so well made, it's not like as if they can crawl over here and come get me. I should make sure that I can reach for my thermal goggles whenever possible, because as much as it's a bit of a cheat code, it's the only thing that's going to help me keep an eye on stuff in the environment that's so difficult to spot, like claymore mines and other stuff that could get me caught by these guys.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Yep, that's who I am. A problem. Okay, R1. X is to climb. I'm pretty sure in Metal Gear Solid 4, your button for climbing and doing a variety of different things was actually the triangle button, which is why I'm still getting so tripped up by it. Let's let go. Okay, now when we're exposed like this, having a little bit of a more generic camo would be better for us. Cool. So helpful to note, I think there are two ways for us to proceed. That whine as it switches on and off is so satisfying. That reminds me a lot of the Splinter Cell games. I never played through them myself, but I heard enough about them from other people and that iconic sound. So this is interesting. Looks like we've got, oh, we have a lot of people here. 1, 2, 3. So zoom in. And important to note that there are a lot of traps set about as well. So if I run through there, I'll trigger that, those sets of cans up there. 2 people standing side by side there. Okay. This is actually a good vantage point for us to look through. But if I want to clear this fence, I'm gonna have to execute a perfect roll through that, and given how I've been doing with rolls so far, I don't think I want to risk it. But that's fine, nothing to worry about. We can instead head back this way. I'm pretty sure these guys must have run through here from this direction. Whew. Chat, I know we're gonna make mistakes as we go through this. There's going to be... There you go, spotted that guy. There's gonna be claymore mines and stuff that trips me up no matter what happens, but you can try to not get caught. Right, and important point is also to keep an eye on these guys and make sure. Right, this radio guy did not have that film reel I was looking for, so you may not have to worry too much about him. The good thing is that he's far away, that if we stick him up, I don't think anyone will notice. God, this view is so claustrophobic.
I think I saw something.
Yep, yes you did. Here's what you're gonna do.
Huh?
Nope. Go to sleep. We'll instead drag you somewhere else. Why would they go through the trouble of tying a rope up here? Is it an electrical wire? Ooh, that sky's very bright. It's odd, right? Alright. Come along now. Imagine you're having a nap and someone kicks you like 5 times to wake you up.
Freeze.
There you go. He dropped his gun. For whatever reason, this game doesn't let you pick up a gun
Please
from
don't.
the ground. Fine. Alright, you got some cold medicine.
Freeze.
What else have you got from me? And the guns disappeared. Hey, a book! Wonder what that's about. Okay, he is out of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put you to sleep. Due to certain reasons that will make more sense later, chat. I don't want to kill everybody in this game. Okay, nice. So, I'm stuck up against a wall like this. What do we got? We have black camouflage. I'm surprised that would be helpful here. And this is plus 15. This is also plus 15. Let's go with tree bark for now. 70% is not bad, but not great either. Oh great, quicksand, my favorite. Stop it. The worst part about this quicksand is that it can actually kill you. I found that out the hard way in one of the earlier swamps that I was hanging out in. Hey, I'm at 95% now. Are you telling... Oh, now it's 65. I wasn't at 95% earlier, was I? Okay, cool. 45. So this is not great. If someone's looking at me, they will for sure spot me. Up to 75. Yeah, anything better? Using the crocodile skin feels like a little bit of a cheat, so I'm not going to switch to that. What do you have here though? Oh, the splitter uniform. Nice. I don't want to detonate that just yet. Okay, cool. So we have these two guys standing right there. And I'm pretty sure I remember seeing someone else nearby. Okay, so we have another set of cans over there. Let's not... Right, okay, let's not trigger the cans. And we have a third guy over there who's going around the corner. Cool. Okay. So, a sensible approach would be to knock that guy out first.
Just my imagination. What's wrong?
Oh shit, he had the film reel! Oh my god, chat! Alright, well, good learning. Let's reload. Let's start from the beginning. At least this time I won't have set or exploded 100 things accidentally. Cool. So we'll start over here. Crawl over to this guy. Why would you want to play horror games? Like random the well hidden claymore mines are enough to get your heart pumping. I don't know how this mine over here didn't hit me the last time I was in this area, but hey, at least we've got it now. There, okay. They're nice and safe. There's a dog over here. He's not looking this way, which is great. Let us tempt fate by climbing up here and shooting this guy. Alright, soldier's gonna appear very shortly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Down. Okay, 85% in leaves. Oh, hey, we can go up to 90. Great. Now let's just wait for this guy to come through. I like how guards in this game, they hear something suspicious, they take their own sweet precious time to get from one point to the next. Just slowly walking along, not a care in the world. Is the dog supposed to be here? I don't know. For some reason his pathing has to take him right through this tree trunk. But hopefully we can sneak up right behind him. Okay.
Freeze.
There we go. Takes a couple of tries, but we get there eventually. Alright, what do you got for me? Some ammo. Go to sleep. Get my book. So okay, that's a weird tree trunk, I guess. Again, there's like a, maybe it's not a wire, maybe it's like a climber or something connecting from one tree to the next, like a vine. Cool. We don't have a ton to worry about in this area. Just gonna climb, press against this wall. Oh. See, now we're at 70%. I think if we coat ourselves in mud and we press ourselves against a particular kind of wall, we end up having a lot better camouflage. It's pretty impressive. Okay, let's switch camo again. So we got splitter right now. Let's take a look at what that's like. Camo often used on German airplanes, effective in urban environments. That's pretty cool. Splitter is going to be a really big help in later areas of the game that take place in more interior sections. Cool. The tough part about taking care of these guys is that if you hit one, the other guy is going to investigate right away. At the same time, you have this dude too. To be on the safe side, let's let him get knocked out. Okay, that happened pretty quick. That's good. Okay, is there any way for us to sneak through this area? Nope. Can't climb a tree. Can't. Do much. Okay. Unsurprisingly, that doesn't trigger anything. Ah, God, this is the scariest thing I could do. Seriously? Okay. What else? Let's try this. Holy shit, if this guy doesn't see that guy. Oh my god, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think this is gonna work, chat. Chat, I think this is it. Boom.
Don't shoot!
Where does he even have? Oh, it's right on his chest. Man. Get down. Cool. Awesome, we did it. Some chaff grenade. That's the thing about this game. The more challenges that you impose on yourself with it, it honestly just keeps getting better. If I had run through this encounter normally, I would have just shot everyone in the head or put them all to sleep and then moved forward. But this game is so well designed that you can really try a few different approaches if you want to and just see how you proceed. Right now, I just want to see what happens if I electrocute this guy.
Who's that?
Oh, come on! Snake, why is your range so limited?
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Really?
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, shit. Go to sleep. Okay. Not going to sleep. Oh well. It's always a bit unsatisfying to go through all that trouble and then, you know, not have it have all happen as smoothly as you would have liked, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Once upon a long time ago, I actually managed to get through this entire game without being spotted once. I mean, at least in, a single playthrough, but unlimited save files.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh shoot, you know what? I completely forgot about interrogating that last guy. There are people online who are finishing this game in like 15 hours or so, but then you have people like me who are... Damn, I nailed that. Good job.
Answer me. On the little island in the southern swamp, a bizarre crocodile. Speak. There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies.
Oh, right. Should
Answer
look for
me,
that.
bastard.
I think the bizarre crocodile must refer to
Who's that?
Well, that's one way to solve a problem. I think that bizarre crocodile probably refers to the whatchamacallit, the crocodile mask that I already acquired, so it should be good. Oh hey, this guy's up. Perfect timing.
Speak. Watch your feet.
My feet? Oh, footprints.
Speak.
We have guys who know
fire support frequencies.
Oh, cool.
Speak. You lousy! Who's that?
What's wrong?
Freeze.
Bro, hey,
Freeze.
bro. I'm staring
wait.
right at you.
Freeze.
That's a terrible position. Okay, got the ammo. Wait. Ooh. Ooh, a suppressor. See,
All
this is
clear.
useful. Alright, and I need to grab him.
Speak. There are lots of traps around here.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Thanks a lot.
Answer me. What dogs really like is animal meat.
Hmm.
Speak. Let go of me.
That's the weird thing. Like, it's so easy to set alert sequences. Oh, that's not good. That is very bad. Who is awake right
What's
now?
wrong?
I thought I... Oh, shit. Okay, so that guy's done. What do you have from me?
Freeze. Don't shoot me, please.
These guys are such wimps.
Oh.
Oh my god. Tell me his bank account details if I ask him nicely. Okay. Probably won't have a fourth thing, so... What else have you got for me?
Watch your feet.
Okay. Cycling through.
Answer me. We have guys who know fire support frequencies.
Right. Did I talk to this guy already? Probably.
Freeze.
Go to sleep. Oh, there's another guy. No, that was him. Okay, fine.
Freeze.
Great.
Don't shoot.
Oh. Okay, don't have anything. I already got stuff from you.
If you shoot the barbed wire fence power source,
Mm-hmm.
speak. Request to call off alert
147.11. Okay.
Speak. Fire support request 141.62.
Nice.
Speak. Let me go.
Right, of course the radio guy would know what frequencies to call,
Freeze.
right?
Freeze. Go on, kill me.
Seriously? Oh, right.
Speak.
If these are the
Dogs will
support
pick up your
guys,
trail.
maybe they don't have
smell.
stuff to give.
Answer me. You lousy.
Okay, you're off to sleep. He's almost awake anyway, might as well top him off.
Freeze.
Whoops. It's gonna take a while to get used to pressing R1 instead of triangle.
Freeze. Bring it on, American imperialist dog.
Alright, saves me the trouble.
Speak. Finish me.
What's wrong?
Speak. Bastard.
Okay. So we have, right, I think this is the last area. There's nothing much to look for here. But we can go ahead to the next zone. Alright, level cleared. Not the smoothest experience, but at least we are getting a feel for how long the tranquilizer effect lasts. Snake looks like he's a bit hungry. Oh yeah, one of these milk snakes. Oh no, my Siberian imp. Oh, lots of my food has gotten rotten. But we aren't going to throw it away just yet, because this is going to be very useful in later sessions. Alright, let's try this terrible food.
I'm gonna puke.
Not great. I'm still pretty hungry, so we'll have to go ahead with instant noodles.
Delicious.
But this is an excellent area to be. Let's go ahead and talk to some folks. Or let's save, actually. Be a good place to start.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Good. You've reached the relay station, but stay alert. That station is an enemy strongpoint. The security is bound to be tight.
But there's no other way to get to the crevice if I don't make it through.
Exactly. The crevice leading to the cave is in the north of that area. Find a way to slip past the enemy and head north. First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Thanks, Major.
I see you've caught a coral a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's actually not venomous. Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
So is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
They taste different?
Eat it.
Oh,
Eat
great.
it.
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot. I thought I had a good idea.
Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though. Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little. First of all, the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping. The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button has been cut down low to make it harder to hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip, and it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional. No question, this thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
Cool. Chat, this is a super interesting area to explore. It's gonna be very easy to get caught as well. But hopefully we have some tools at our disposal to try and get through this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a smart idea to interrogate everyone I come across, but I can certainly try. Oh, cool. And because I spent an ammo magazine, okay, I have this at my disposal. So let's get rid of the smoke grenade and use this instead. Oh, wow. We should take a... Actually, we're gonna probably use this magazine here. So let's keep that at the ready. I think I'll remove the AK. I'm going pretty stealthy for now. Magazine for the discerning gentleman features stunning photos of young models. Great. All right. What do we got? There's one of you, there's another one of... Oh, and there's my duck somewhere in that direction. Got it. This guy is coming kind of close as well. We also need to keep an eye out for anyone with the film reel. 147.11 is for calling off any alerts. Might be useful to keep in mind. Okay, back down. He's stepping forward. Interesting. How do you use this? Press R2 to throw, hold R2 to throw further. Okay.
What the?
Crap.
Huh?
Go to sleep. Alright, great. Can I pull him away? Okay, cool. Glad I can do this without triggering an alert. I hate to do it, but I'm probably gonna have to kill everyone in this area. Oh shit. There's a guy standing right there. I'm just running blindly without paying attention to my surroundings. I don't think they'll put a claymore in over here, but I could always be wrong about that. Oh, and there's probably a camel up there. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill people because I need to take care of that helicopter, and doing so is bound to cause some problems. And I think there's an ammo shed or a food shed over there. Cool. Killing these guys now may cause problems for us a little bit later, but doing so will also help us in the short term, so let's take advantage of that. Alright, you.
No, wait! Ah!
Oh cool, D-Med. If I eat something rotten, then this is going to help me out. You're out? Okay.
Speak. To the north.
Okay.
Answer me. There's more of us.
Okay.
Speak.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Speak.
Request to call off alert 149.46.
Answer me. Let go of me. Speak.
To the north.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, we got enemy positions because we interrogated that guy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. Cool. Okay. So if I know where everyone is, it makes this a lot easier. Did I get that magazine back? Oh yes, I still have it. Awesome. Oh, I don't think I got a chance to use it. My bad. Okay, this guy's over here. He's just standing there. Cool. I don't think anyone can spot him as long as he stays in one area. Yep. Is this just his whole deal? He either staring in one direction or the other. He doesn't walk otherwise. Okay, dope. Works for me. And from this angle, nobody should be able to spot him. Hi.
No, wait!
Nice, got another suppressor. Perfect. Hey, a book. You guys must get really bored around here, huh?
Speak.
In this area,
Mm-hmm.
Speak.
there's something good.
Great.
Speak.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
All right. Thank you for your service. Whoa. All right, that's really cool. And doesn't seem like this area has too many traps to worry about. Okay, we're down to 4 guys now. One is standing right there, but might be difficult to approach from this direction. Okay.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Okay, that guy's obviously still there. Maybe we can take care of him right now. Hey, a rat! Map. Okay, there's a thing for me to find here. Huh. I still have my knife. I do. Get back here. Feed me. Oh, and we also got the snow face paint. Let's look at that. Not bad. Bound to be useful in some of the colder areas of this game. Okay, so the question that we have is, if I want to get that guy, how do I get towards him? This can work. Anybody in here to worry about. No. There is a doorway. Might be able to access it from the other side. Oh, and you can even crawl down here and hide. Nice. So this is marked here, right? Yeah. Okay, full on stun grenades, okay. There's a really cool way of opening doors. I think I can find it in the tips section. Let's try that again. Because you can even open doors like carefully and quietly and like peek through. Wonder how we can do that. Switch to first person, intrusion view, rolling, hanging, pressing against surfaces, making noise, peeking. Keep pressing, change the direction of your view with R to get a better look. Jump out shot, new style. Swimming, melee attack, CQC throw, grab, interrogate, slit. How to use weapons, L2 and R2, accurate firing, crouching, standing, okay. Quick change, nope. Alright, they covered it here. You can destroy these places with TNT. Yep, that'll be fun. Oh, okay. So you can do this with R3. Alright. I think you could be a little bit more subtle about it in the other games, but I'll take what I can. Hey, a mousetrap! Actually, you know what? Let's save the ammunition. Nice. Got another suppressor. Maps of the area, I guess. Okay.
Huh?
Yep, that's what
Footsteps.
I wanted to avoid. I removed all my detection stuff. 1 second. Backpack. Let's remove the crocodile cap. An anti-personal sensor. Okay, that should be useful. Motion detector. Okay.
Nobody here.
What do you know? Like our caution was worth it.
Please don't.
Payback, okay.
Huh. Ah. Huh. Huh.
Freeze. Speak.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Speak.
Under the bed.
Yeah, I got a mouse trap.
Speak.
Bastard.
Alright. Bye, bro. Cool. What the hell? It's like these guys keep multiplying. You still have 3 of them? Fine. Alright. Hopefully we can do this without being seen. Ooh, the water uniform. Very helpful when we go swimming. Okay, there's number 1. Number 2 should be there. Okay, I don't... Is the best I can do 60 right now? I have nothing that makes me look like Roof. What's this one? Is it naked? Yep, it is. This gives you 10. Let's go with this for now. It'll match the environment we're heading to at least. Alright, one dude up there, one dude over here, and another guy there. Cool.
Freeze.
No, wait.
I feel like the game's been pretty consistent so far in terms of identifying or having one guy with a film reel for you to grab in every area. So it's helpful to go through this entire process.
Freeze.
You do it one time and then you just have it with you for the rest of the game, so that's useful too.
Answer me.
Listening to the radio can be relaxing.
Yes, it can.
Speak.
Radio 148.39.
Yeah.
Speak.
Let go of me.
Okay, the good thing is that these last two are going to be super easy.
Freeze.
Please don't.
I should. Oh, hey, it's saved. That is brilliant. Eh? Healing radio. What's this one? Surfing Guitar by the 66 Boys. Serenity Now. Nice.
Speak.
The provision storehouse is destroyed.
Answer me.
People in later areas will
machine
eat
gun
anything you throw at
With
them.
the action button,
Answer me.
there are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies.
That's true.
Speak.
Bastard.
Okay, that was a little too close to the fence. Alright, we have one last guy over here, and then we can go ahead and have some fun finally. Let's do the classic magazine trick. That didn't work. Is my magazine just gone forever though? Yes. I threw it away for nothing. Great. Wasn't the smartest move, I guess. I mean, if it's only him in this entire area. Well, that's one way of solving your problems. What do we have here? Cool, so this looks like a grenade, ammunition kind of a place. Alright, wake up. Also, do I have TNT? I'd be shocked if I didn't at this point. Yes, I do have some. Let's get rid of WP, grab our TNT. We only have 5. It's not the best. Hey, bud.
Don't shoot!
A little more C4 would be very helpful right now. Another book. Great.
Speak.
Destroying the armory will...
Answer me.
If you shoot the barbed wire fence power source...
Speak. Let me go.
L2, ready with L2, R2 to place. Equip to detonate. Need them in order of placement. Also, that duck thing is like right there. And you. Blow up an armory or provision storehouse with TNT. Just because. I think I had another guy over here in the corner. Detach. Alright. Oh, a radio tower. Huh, that's pretty cool. Got a bandage as well. Would Sigint have anything to say about this?
Looks like you're using splitter face paint. Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitter should help you blend in better when you're infiltrating a building.
Splitter better. I haven't spoken with Ava in a while.
The crevice leading to the cave is to the north of that base. Keep heading north.
Alright, now we can be a bit relaxed while we get through this whole area. Up with that. We can go up here. What do you know? An RC mate. Very helpful. And a couple of rats. Okay. Since we're here, backpack. I think the mousetrap is supposed to be a weapon. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's remove this book. I don't think we're gonna need it right now. Oh my god, you set it like it's a claymore, don't you? No, not the TNT. I wonder if this is a watch pot never boils kind of a deal. Ah, it worked. Oh, and you can recover it every time. That's good. Huh. I feel like the whole point of a mousetrap would be to like mice would usually die as a result of it, but okay.
I've had enough.
Turns out Snake doesn't like milk snakes. Huh. this game first came out on the PS2, I doubt I would have even been able to read this text. But now that I'm here, why don't we check and see what Google Translate has to say? Alright, Google, let's assume we don't know what this language is. Can you detect it? Okay, let's say this is probably Russian. Unfortunately, the text is so garbled that even Google Translate is not able to make much sense of it, assuming that it is Russian in the first place. Okay, how about this? No, we're not getting anything out of it, chat. Oh, okay, that says wheat cereal. So that's something at least. Do we have anything else? How about this? Purchase order 2. I'm a bit bummed out that this isn't as legible as it could be, but oh well. How about this? This looks pretty clear. Oops. Sorry. I'm holding up my phone while I'm trying to read this. No downtime, save your working minute. Okay. Alright. Seems like some fairly straightforward instructions. Oh, right. I can't forget the most important thing that I'm here to do. Ta-da! Usually, if you've done it correctly, that would mean that your door at least falls apart. I'm not sure though that destroying this really does anything, but this should work. Ooh, ooh, that is destroyed. How do you set up your provisions in such a flimsy building? I have no idea. Well, let's go ahead and observe our handiwork. Yep, everything's all blackened in here, so that's a definite indication that this area is done for. So you can't detonate the radio tower, but at least we can get rid of the weapons depot and the provisions depot as well. So, because I'm being very thorough right now, remove this. How about we just throw a straight grenade in here? It'll be good practice for us at least. Alright, let's get a safe distance away. Yeah, it doesn't do much. That's fine. Cool, I think that's everything. There are a few more bits and pieces remaining, but I think that's just ammunition that we did not need to pick up. You know, in Snake Eater, they did share that, hey, you're supposed to wipe up your feces and not leave any trace. And sorry, not in Snake Eater. In Virtuous Mission, you're supposed to be more careful. While here, they were pretty specifically telling you, yeah, you know, you can make your presence feel a little bit known. Like, the Russians need to know that the Americans were here to fulfill their end of the bargain. So I don't feel so bad about blowing up a bunch of stuff. Okay, and now because I know what's coming up, let's get a few things ready. Guess it's not an infinite hack for restoring your stamina. Alright, fine, no biggie. Cool. Next up, we're gonna have some fun. You know, honestly, we really just need two things. So let's detach this. Cool.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
The pose. Why?
It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
As much as this dude likes to show off,
12 shots.
still looks pretty cool.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw!
Okay, what do we have in terms of camo options? Alright, great. I'm already wearing the best. Fine.
Whoa, get away from me! Major, backing you up. Shoot him! Hold your fire! Not bad. I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. Not bad. I've never felt a tension like this before. It's so different from simply changing.
Where the hell is he? think I got him. He's all the way back there. Okay, he's over there.
This reload time is exhilarating. Major, I can't just sit here and watch.
Look at him. He's trying to get rid of bugs by juggling his guns. How crazy is that? Pretty easy.
Damn it. He found us.
See, who said juggling guns wouldn't be a useful skill? Look at that. He's a badass. Say what you will about
You were lucky.
bratty accent.
We'll meet again.
Oh boy, this is dark. Okay, let's check your... Ooh, I'm bloody, but okay. Luckily I have some thermal goggles, but before I do that...
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, just barely. What the hell were all those hornets?
Most likely that was the pain, one of the cobras.
I figured as much. Are they tracking me?
I don't know. The cobras only take orders from the boss. Not even Volgin knows what they're really up to, so I don't know anything about them either.
No kidding.
I'll try and dig up as much as I can about them. You just focus on moving ahead. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponyzovier swamp. And Snake, be careful. That cave...
is pitch dark inside.
Good. I did remember to tell you then. If it's completely dark and you need a light, try using a torch. I heard there's some emergency torches stored somewhere in that cave.
Torches. Got it. So where are they?
Huh?
Where are the torches?
How should I know? Go find them yourself.
Eva, where are you now?
I told you, didn't I? I'm right near the Colonel.
Pretty weak answer if you ask me.
I suppose you're right.
Eva.
Snake, I'm under orders to cooperate with you, but that doesn't mean I have to tell you everything I know. I would assume the same applies to you, too.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Major.
Snake.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No. That was a hell of a drop, but I'm fine. Looks like there's no way back up, though.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave. The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but it might take me a while to get through this cave.
Are you hurt?
No,
Is it the enemy? Did they set a trap for you?
not that either.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
Yeah, there's no light anywhere. I should have brought a flashlight with me.
So what you're saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Here we go again.
What was that?
Nothing.
American soldiers rely too much on ready-made equipment. And not only that, they can't seem to grasp that one piece of equipment can have multiple functions. Back when I was in the SAS, we never had that problem. We were trained to use every piece of equipment in as many ways as possible. If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
Has some thermal goggles. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate.
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie? It was pretty good.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, but what the hell was it?
What?
I never seen anything like it. What?
Hold on. You just ate something without even knowing what it was?
Yeah, it looked good.
Ugh.
So, what was it?
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Huh?
Furthermore, one of Calorie Mate's biggest advantages is that they are all exactly the same portion size. So no matter how you eat it, you always get the same nutrients, flavor, and calories. Each Calorie Mate has a set number of calories, so it's easy to keep track of your calorie intake. All of the geisha girls in Japan use Calorie Mate for watching their calories.
I see. You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan.
I've never seen a grenade like that one before. There are two basic types of grenades. Fragmentation grenades, which use shrapnel to kill or maim the target, and explosive grenades, which use the blast from the explosion as the offensive means. But the grenade you've got there isn't either of those. My best guess is that it's meant to knock the enemy out without hurting them. Most likely, it's an entirely new kind of weapon developed exclusively at Groznygrad. I've heard that the SAS is working on a low-impact grenade for training purposes, but I never thought they'd be used in an actual battle. The flash of light that occurs when the grenade explodes is probably produced by magnesium. It's the same stuff that's used in camera flashes. I'm thinking they cut down on killing power by reducing the amount of explosives and made up for it by making the flash and bang so strong that it overwhelms the enemy's senses. I guess you could call it a stun grenade.
If I'm going to be stunned, I'd rather it be by a woman.
Snap out of it. Anyone around when that thing goes off will be laid out. It ought to come in handy when you're trying to storm a room or when you don't want to kill the enemy.
Chat, it is completely dark in here. Okay, cool. We got something at least. We got the animals uniform, so that's something that we can grab because we defeated Ocelot like non-violently. I mean, you know, violently, but we drained the stamina meter instead of shooting him. The problem is can't see much of what's happening here. Oh, my cage is full. That's a bummer. What do we got? Hey, we have a rat. Let's go ahead and eat that. We got an R crab. I feel like, I mean, sure, I could cheat the game by turning up the brightness, but I want to see if there is some solution that I could use. Got a cigar, maybe that could help. This is a pathetic excuse for a light. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my eyes are adjusting to the light a little bit. Oh, that's really interesting. Is there a map? Looks like we have a few different places we can go through. Hopefully it won't take me too long to try and find the torches that are laid out here. There's some flowing water as well. Oh. This is a bit of a maze. Hey! This is a classic area. Oh god. Someone died down here. That's not good. We have a grenade. I think I'll just have to dump this. Okay, the reticulated python will scare people off. Milk snake is edible. Our snake B. Our mushroom E is going to be very interesting. Alright, we're already at 7 of 8. Here you go, the Russian glow cap. Oh my god. These are absolutely the best. It's a shame they don't glow in my hand, but oh well.
I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese cobra. The Taiwanese cobra is native to Taiwan and southern China. It's quite vicious and carries a potent neurotoxin in its fangs. Be careful. If it bites you, go into the survival viewer immediately and use the cure option to inject yourself with serum.
Sounds interesting.
Don't ask me.
Huh?
The guide doesn't say. If you absolutely have to know, then you'll just have to try it yourself and see.
I didn't say anything.
But you were going to ask, weren't you? About the taste?
maybe.
I'll talk to you later, Snake. I see you've caught yourself a Kenyan mangrove crab. The Kenyan mangrove crab is a land-going crab. It lives in burrows dug near seashores and mangrove swamps. It's not poisonous, but it might hurt a little if it attacks you with its pinchers. Treat it with caution.
Got it. So this thing must taste pretty good, huh?
Why do you say must?
It's a crab, isn't it?
It is.
And crabs are good to eat.
What's so good about them?
You don't like crab?
Not at all.
Why not?
Why? How can you eat those things? They're all purple and yellow striped, and they stink like cat pee. But that's just my opinion. Don't listen to me. Let's see here. The guide says... No way.
Of course.
It says they're delicious. Well, if you want to eat one, then go right ahead, but count me out.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell are purple crabs?
I see you've captured a poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called pamiliotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting.
Whoa.
Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning. I see you found some Russian glowcaps. The Russian glowcap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Oh.
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to...
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
Believe what you want.
Great.
That cave is known as Chornaya Peshara. In Russian, Chornaya Peshara means the black cave from which cold wind blows. It's a magma cavern formed millions of years ago, back when Salino-Yarsk was the site of volcanic activity. The structure of the cave is pretty complex, but you should be able to find the aqueduct if you keep moving inward. Head toward the interior of the cave.
Torch, cigar, or night vision goggles. Yeah, sure would be helpful if I'd found a pair of night vision goggles out here somewhere. Okay, this must be a cul-de-sac. Hey, a frog. Snake might be on a mission to avert nuclear war. Oh, fuck off. But I'm going to eat every single animal that is there in this game. I'm on my own agenda. Huh, I guess we're at the top of that waterfall. Hey! Punch. Alright, this is way more helpful now. Cool, so we came down through this area. Huh, there is another thing off to the side here, I guess. No? Ah, here. There's some stuff down there. Some ammunition. AK-47. Oh, I'm full. Okay, let's eat something. Ah, how about this crab?
Pretty tasty.
Oh, hey, what do you know? It's right here. Someone drop a ration in here? Ah, I'm still full on food. I suppose we should just leave it behind.
Pretty tasty.
And again, the benefit of a ration is that... Oh, okay, so this is the place that we fall into. The benefit of a ration versus an animal food is that it lasts forever, it doesn't get spoiled. So hopefully I'll come to another area soon where everyone's starving and I can throw away all of my spoiled food at them. Now which way should we go? Okay, so that led to there. No, you couldn't proceed further from that direction, so we'll head back down south. It's actually a cool area of this game. Like, after a boss fight, you have this long period of cooldown time before the next more hectic section. So it's a really fun and interesting style of pacing the game. Like, the environment itself is the puzzle. You're trying to figure out how to get from point A to point B while making sure you don't miss anything along the way. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and hang out down here. Oh hey, look at my footprints. That's nice. The battery in this game is kind of forgiving. Like, it sort of recharges automatically almost. Like, if you don't run this all the way down to the second battery, if you just take off your goggles and leave them alone like that for a little while, you end up lasting for a pretty good long time. But now we have an opportunity to do something really fun. What do you know? Our battery's back to full. You should tell paramedic about this.
Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
I can't believe she just says that with a straight face. Okay, here's the next area. Some bug juice. Major, are you proud of me? I found a torch.
The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an
Boring.
Go to the end of the cave. Snake, have you heard about the massacre that happened in the forest near the village of Gnezdovo?
The Katyn Forest Massacre, right?
During World War II, the German army came upon the bodies of 4,000 dead Polish in the forest of Katyn.
Yeah, Germany blamed the Soviet Union, but the Soviet Union denied it, blaming Germany in return.
The truth is that Stalin ordered the NKVD to carry out the killings. And it's not just Katyn. In places like Western Ukraine and Belarus, there must have been at least 20,000 Poles in the prison camps.
Why are you telling me this?
Volgin was one of the people responsible. He was one of the vicious leaders behind it.
Volgin was?
He blamed it on a prisoner revolt to allay any fears, and requested they be put to death. I've heard that Volgin even removed the blindfolds from each prisoner before he beat them to death.
I knew he wasn't all there in the head, but this...
Not someone you could be friends with.
Real sadist.
The cave seems to be structured like...
Go to the end of the...
Eva, I wanted to ask you about Ocelot.
Yeah, I know. He's pretty infatuated with you, isn't he?
That's not what I meant. Aren't the Ocelots an elite unit?
Yeah.
So how'd he get to be their commander? He can't be any older than 18 or 19. I can't believe he's already a major.
I heard from the colonel that he's been given special treatment.
Special treatment?
Yeah, he's the son of some legendary hero or something.
No wonder he seems to have the right stuff. So who is this legendary hero anyway?
Beats me. The colonel never told me. All I heard was that his mother was supposedly shot in the gut during battle, and that he was born right there with bullets whizzing past them.
A pregnant woman in the middle of a battle?
That's what I heard. They say that when they stitched her up, the scar was shaped like a snake.
Well, that's battlefield medicine for you. What about his father, this legendary hero?
He didn't tell me. I don't think Ocelot's ever met his parents.
Are they dead?
Maybe, I don't know. There were a lot of MIAs back then, during the last days of the war. Ocelot probably would have ended up the same way. But he was taken in and raised by Gru and Volgin.
Because he was special.
That's my guess. Go to the end of the cave. Go to the end of...
The cave... The caves...
Snake, that's the home to the Otten frog. The Otten frog is a large, corpulent species of frog. They're known as a delicacy, so it might be worth catching them for food. The Otten frog was originally found only on Amami Oshima in Japan. Frogs usually have 4 toes on their front legs, but the Otten frog is unique in that it has 5.
I tried one. It was pretty tasty. I can see why it's a delicacy.
I'm glad to hear it. I hear that in Japan, Otten frog sashimi and sukiyaki are popular dishes.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Japan, huh? That place is starting to sound better and better.
A torch? A little primitive, but a light's a light. From what I can tell, that torch is made of white birch dipped in turpentine. It burns long, so I don't think you'll have a problem with it burning out on you. If you equip it and press the CQC button, you can use it to smack the enemy. You can also swing it around by pressing that button repeatedly. Useful when you need to clear the room of bats and stuff. With the reload button, you can light and extinguish a torch, so make sure that thing is out if an enemy is closing in. Get used to it. The light from the torch is visible from a long way off, though. It probably goes without saying, but marching into battle with a torch in your hand is not the sanest course of action. You should only light a torch when you're someplace like a cave where you can't find your way around without a light.
Yeah, I hear you.
Chornaya Peshara.
You want to save? Snake, have you seen 007
Oh, yeah.
From Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand? I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to
Oh my
00
God.
Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Whew. All right, chat. On that note, we're going to end the stream there. Pretty fun batch of events. You got to. There's a lot of setup. I mean, blowing up an armory and a provisions facility is going to pay off much later on, but stay tuned. You're going to enjoy seeing the effects of that. And we have a pretty cool boss fight coming up in just a few minutes. So stay tuned. You'll catch me at this time, at the same time tomorrow for the next part of our stream. I'm so glad to be spending time with this game after such a long gap, but yeah, we're in for a fun treat. Anywho, take care. This is Blookeeper, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.